Calendars, I just see them. I don't know how I do it. It's like kind of push. Like a long time ago, I put numbers into art, and I didn't think it was art. I was always doing my calendars, and I was always doing facts and stuff like that. And then it sort of was natural, I think, that the two come together. And it's challenging to me, and it feels very good to do that. And, that's the way I feel about it. Tell me a date. Oh, that was a Tuesday. In 1872 it was a Thursday. In 1772 it was a Saturday. 2032, that'll be on a Sunday. Well, Voltaire was born in 1694, and Hawaii was founded in 1794. Jack Benny and Richard Nixon played a duo on that day in 1959 on piano. If I like it, then I remember it. You know, mostly I like cities, population or something. Nashville, it's 545,524. That's 776,733. 596,974. I'm considered one of the best in the world with calendars. It's different from Kim. Kim remembers 98.7% of everything he reads. My mother did the best that she could in life and stuff. I don't hold anything against her or anything like that, but she did have a hard life. A woman picked a fight with her one time and she cut her throat with a beer bottle. They didn't know her name, her real name, but everybody in inner city Cincinnati knew Tiger. Yes, it would be a great honor to meet Kim Peek. He has the best memory of anyone in history. I was able to do my job good, but I wasn't very good, I think, with the people a lot of times. I sort of fell down on my luck a few times. Couldn't find a job. I didn't have no place to stay, so I started sort of staying in the homeless shelters. There's 80 years of Mondays here. I was trying to see if anything interesting was happening with them. And I put them in the Magic Square thing that I do and played around with them that way. And I also put like a ship there, as if it gets too blue, then I can just get on a ship and get out of there, you know. That's the way I felt. I was the first person to use dates to make the months add up, the days add up, the years add up in all directions. And so I did it with a magic circle too, and it's like, there it's all Wednesdays. I was lining up the different disasters to create a month of Sundays. I found it very interesting to think of on Sunday that some people could be going to church and then the other people get on a plane, and then maybe the people on the plane, they might start praying at the exact same time with people in the church because the plane's going to crash. Kim can be creative. It's not old paper. I'd like to make it old paper. I found a way like with coffee and tea. These are like napkins. One time I didn't have any paper. I started drawing on the napkins, you know. I like the way the pen feels. These are my stamps. I got lots and lots of stamps. When I lined up Sundays, the plane crashed, then I had to go searching. Boats don't bother me. I don't like knowing the thing about the boat, but planes for some reason does. Fitzgerald. Got started on a Monday in '58. They sailed in the Great Lakes, and in November 10th, 1975, on Monday, they had like perfect storm, big waves up to 30 foot tall, and so it went down with 29 people. No one survived. I would like to see what Kim thinks of this to share with Kim. We got maybe. I talk calendars and calendar dates with him. I just know like the numbers and the calendars, you know, they like do funny things. They like switch around and stuff, and it feels like to me like the ships do the same thing and the cities do the same thing. These things, they have like space, they have numbers, and it's like, I think the way I see calendars sometimes, it's like I take the space and divide it up. Kim's faster in some ways than me, but I don't know. He's a great man, Kim Peake is. There was a George Widener who has the same name as me. It was a shock. I was looking at the passenger list and then I saw my name on there because I had this fascination with the Titanic, you know. There was about 2,200 total people on the Titanic. They had 75,000 pounds of fresh meat, 25,000 pounds of poultry, 8,000 cigars, 10,000 pounds of cereal, 10,000 pounds of sugar, 40,000 eggs, 40,000 pounds of potatoes. they didn't identify me in any way except for like schizophrenic. This was like a label that they put on you. They say you're schizophrenic, you know, you're, you know, psychotic, whatever, you know. I do accept, and I have come to an understanding about Asperger's syndrome, and I believe that. Sometimes I'll put in a deliberate error because I know that, like Kim Peek, for example, loves to catch errors and mistakes and stuff. Aha! He's wrong. It's not a Sunday. It's a Monday. And I feel that will make their day.
You're a great man.
How many years did you do, Kim? 3,000 years? You do 3,000 years of calendars?
I can do it, yeah.
Oh.
Big man George. Big man George. All I want you to do is look at yourself. That's fancy, George.
No, it's got some good things here, Kim. Look.
Pretty fancy, George. Really odd.
It's 3 Fridays, all Fridays. This is like Albert Durer's Magic Square 1514, except I made them all Fridays on October 16, 2116. See it?
Yes, I see it. He rearranged all the Fridays. Thank you.
I did, yeah.
George.
What?
Your appearances before me really made you a great man. You know. How did you come to know me?
You're the great man. I read about you. You're like the big fish, and I'm the little fast fish around in the pond or something.
George,
Kim.
you have stood by yourself like a man of greatness and pleasure.
Thank you very much, Kim. I want to get a photo of Kim with the Oscar.
Da